members of the jury, my name is Contractor, and I'm here to tell you that I did not kill Zeus. Okay? Now, you probably thinking that I got this hammer in my hand, I'm gonna kill someone. Well, no, that's not the case. Okay? I did not kill Zeus. Now, let me break this down for you. Okay? The night of Zeus' murder, I'm right next to him. I'm doing this step for him, okay? Now, when you build the stairs, then you got to have to do the corner. So I ain't doing the corner, and then there's the 2 pieces of wood. And they look like that. And I'll show you the camera. The pieces of wood look like this, okay? Now, I got this big hole here, and I go down the range, because I need to get this hole filled with some caulk, because there's no better way to fill a hole than with caulk. So I go down to the store, and I ask him to get a caulk, the big white caulk. But he said he only got the small white caulk. And I said, hell no, I need the big white caulk, okay? Because if I got a lot of holes to patch, I can't patch them over the small white caulk. I need a big white caulk to caulk my holes, okay? So he said, sorry, we can't do that. I said, I'm thinking, you crazy, you can't do that. So I leave his, I go all the way down to Jimmy's. Now Jimmy's 15 minutes away, you probably know where it is. So I asked them if they got the big white caulk. And finally, they told me yes. Now, here is the big white caulk that I got. Is the Sherwin-Williams, and it's the quick drying one, so I can easily put it down the corners and dry right away. Now, here's the thing. When I got back to the ship, I looked to the left, and I see no one else but Zeus laying on the ground with a lightning bolt stuck to his heart, okay? And now let me show you who was there. No one else but Pefká. That's pretty incriminating if I tell you myself. Pefká was lying over his body. There was 3 rounds from him. But I don't know because I went there. Anyway, I got back. I called the police because I don't know what to do. Yeah, I might look guilty, but let me tell you, I did not kill no person. Now, I'm going to direct this question at stocks right now. If you were talking to someone, how is it possible that you got that if you weren't on anybody's feet? Okay? Because in order to move, I think you know, well, you all know, that you're going to need a pair of feet to get down to the store. So if you're in a doctor, it's pretty suspicious. Whose feet were you on? You weren't on mine. I don't wear no socks. You weren't on anyone else's. You had to be on Zeus's feet, which means that you've never heard of Zeus. I think I can.
And Contractor has the nerve to question my alibi? He thinks that, with me being kicked off of Zeus's foot, that I would have had no way to get around, so therefore I'm lying about my alibi. Well, I'll have you know, Contractor, socks may not share all of their secrets with you, but we, sir, know all of your secrets, Contractor.
Alright, whatever you say. Now, at the end of the day, I have to leave it up to the judge. But I beg all of you that I did not kill Zeus. Listen, my neighbors, I did not kill him. I would never kill no butter. Okay? I'm not going to kill no man. Okay. Thank you.
I'm Mungus, the god of really liking clowns. And general tomfoolery. My role is bringing joy, fun, fear, and the rainbow to mortals. The big question about Zeus's death isn't who could have killed him. Because really, he was a fucking asshole. Couldn't keep his cock in his toga, rapist, no one liked him, always trying to steal your thunder when he had plenty of it in droves. Any sane, honest god would have wanted him dead. Now the question is, who had the time to kill him? Certainly wasn't me. I was too busy killing an entire summer camp. With laughter, I'd been collaborating with the other gods for months on this joint clown camp venture I had with Pefká.
Yep, that's me, Pefká, god of summer camps and mansplaining, yep, New summer camp? Well, fuck yeah, I'm the god of summer camps. That sounds awesome. Sweet. What's it about?
Wait. Did you say clown camps?
Even Dermatina, Contractor, and Socks helped.
No grease paint. It's comedogenic and will clog the pores. Use something water activated and don't forget to remove it with a glycerin-based cleanser.
No, a Russian nesting out there will collapse if you went the earlier to fall. Come on, Mungus, work with me. Come on.
You need how many clown costumes? Well, are you sure that many kids are even gonna show up? What do you mean they're for personal use?
I remember the day that Zeus died. I remember the day that he died because I was outdoors teaching a juggling class and lightning breaks the fucking sky in half and then it just starts pouring rain all over these little children and they're crying and their makeup is running. One kid fucking vomits up rainbow jelly beans and slips in it. I gotta drag the fucker in. Look at these kids! Do you really think that I would take the time to fuck up my day for that? My whole makeup melted. I had to retouch it. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how long that takes? I gotta rally in these little bastards. Oh my God. Entertaining them inside of the carnival tent. No clownery, no tomfoolery. Just sad little baby clowns. Giuseppe can attest for me, you know. He's a bit quiet sometimes, but when I'm alone in my room and I wish him good night, a single musical chime sounds out in the darkness. And I know he cares, and I know he's listening. I'm innocent. I think the god with the least amount of disdain and hatred for Zeus would be Sigma Ligma balls. Boys like that are cut from the same terry cloth. Less light of doubt would be cast on him. But Zeus did die one day. Funny thing to think about. That. Almost as funny as me.
Let me make sure it gets my good side. There we go. Could we get some lighting or something?
Yeah, boss.
Oh, yes, that's much better. Anyway, hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Socks, god of cloth. And you see, not only was I Zeus's favorite sock to wear, but I was also his personal stylist. I mean, look at me. Don't I look amazing? I know, you don't have to answer me. Can we get some sentimental music for this next part? But anyway, as you can see, it's been a very, difficult week since his death. Oh, thank you. Oh, you see, during the party, Zeus decided to wear me, and about halfway through, he decided to go sockless. I know, it was devastating. But I can swear to you that I had nothing to do with his death as a result. In fact, when he knocked me off his foot, I proceeded to go around the party and look at everybody else's own sock choosing. I can show you, I have video evidence. Oh, Pefká, ooh, what are you sporting there? Now, I know he's the god of summer camps, but that doesn't mean you have to dress like a child yourself. I mean, really, it's quite shameful. And then there was Sigma Ligma Balls wearing socks and sandals.
Dude, check out my flaps.
I mean, I'm not one to put my own foot in my mouth. But someone needs to teach these younger gods about style. But even their bad style wouldn't lead me to believe that they had any reason to hurt Zeus. Mind you, I have my own theories. First, I would like to draw attention to Contractor. I find it incredibly convenient that he was at the store getting, what's it called? A Coke? I've never even heard such a thing. But anyway, he didn't even have a receipt to prove that he was there. Besides, use your brains, everybody. Wood does not conduct electricity, which means that Contractor could have produced or made some sort of wooden glove and used one of Zeus's own bolts to stab him. Oh.
Are you kidding me? I would never.
And then there's Mungus, who, of course, has been resentful of Zeus ever since they outshone them at that kid's birthday party.
Fuck that motherfucker Zeus. Gonna kick him in his caboose. He's a red bastard and deserves to die. Is this thing on? Oh shit.
Pretty suspicious, don't you think? I mean, a lightning bolt show is a lot cooler than a balloon show, Mungus. Everybody knows that. Anyway, I have nothing more to say on the matter, so really that should—
Oh, hey, boss. Hey, hi. I was wondering if, well, my hands are getting kind of tired, so I was thinking we could, take a break, maybe?
I'm never leaving your hand. Never.
Hello, friends and family. My name is Dermatina, goddess of skincare, dermatology, cosmetic skincare, and plastic surgery. I've been making the people of Greece and the gods of Olympus happy for centuries now with my innovative beauty techniques. How else do you think these gods stay so hot after all these years? Most of my days are spent working in my lab, located not that far from my dear friend Clitorita's home. I do everything from serums to fillers to removing the strange-looking mole on the side of your foot. What was I doing the night of Zeus's death? Well, I was in my lab, of course. I was called in late to acquire an emergency ointment for my friend Contractor. He has some of the most vile, ungodly asswords I'd seen in my career, and that's saying something. I had to take my traditional formula to the next level. I found myself spending hours in the lab that night, creating something that I knew would hold him over for at least a month. Since my product was made so last minute, I didn't get the chance to run the ODA tests that I normally complete. I'd secretly hand-delivered my formula to Contractor that night.
Now, the night of Zeus murder, Dermatina came over to my place because she wanted to give me some of her new work ornaments, but it was still a prototype, so she wanted to hand deliver to me. Now, let me tell you, that ornament worked wonders on my butt. I mean, the words were insane, and she couldn't follow her.
I'm risking my entire career by telling you guys this. Do you really think I'd do that if I didn't know for certain that I did not have a death wish for Zeus? Besides, the smoke left over from his lightning bolt has always been collected by my team members and used as our bedtime exfoliant. Available online. If that's not enough for you thirsty little rats, I'll let you in on one more little secret. Contractor wasn't the only one who needed an emergency beauty fix that night. Mungus themselves required an immediate BBL the morning following Zeus's death. Why? I'm not quite sure. Probably because they bust their ass having to make a career out of clowning. I had to prepare the procedure room directly following my ointment delivery, making for a lengthy night and early morning.
The day after the murder, I was getting my special discounted BBL from Dermatina. Fit this year, she keeps my honkers honking. And special clownly facelift. Do you see? You can't even tell. You can't the woman is a genius.
With the amount of business I get up on this cloud, it's no wonder I have no time to go on murdering sprees, even if I desperately wanted to. If you were to ask me who I thought it was, I'd reckon that dude, Solitarius, was all behind it. That man is way too deep in the gambling scene. There's no doubt in my mind that he got into some deep trouble with the wrong people. My guess is that he had some money floating around the WPT, the very event he claims to have been watching. Perhaps he was forced to eliminate some extraneous variables, if you know what I mean. But you didn't hear that from me. Toodles!
Hey y'all, it's me, Sigma Ligma Balls, Scott of the Bros, and all things bullin' with the boys. Love three things: boys, hanging with the boys, and kissing boys on the mouth. Just doing bro shit and hanging with the boys. I love boys. real sad. Hear about my boy Zeus. Zeus my goose. Zeusy boy was a fun guy. Sad. Yeah, real sad. Just to kind of enter some cues. Got some cues about my whereabouts. I was, hanging out, booing with the boys on the Saturday night. Me and my boy Pefká. We were doing some drinks, doing some shots, kissing on the lips. We head over. We on Saturday nights we go to the casino, to the Casini Bubini. And usually my man Solitarius is there to let us in the door for free. But this time they weren't there. I don't know where they went, but it's unusual. So we had to pay to get into the casino game. It sucks. Whatever. It's fine. So we're at the casino. Drinks are flowing. Talking to babes. I call Zeus Mungus. I say, Mungusi, we're at the casinos. Pull through. He didn't answer. Which, I'd be worried about. Normal night. But I don't know. Me and Pefká were like, hey, he's probably with his girl after a titty or whatever the fuck her name is. So we said, okay, we'll let Mungusi off the hook for tonight. And then, next thing you know, Zeus Mungus kicked it. Sad. So, yeah, that's what happened that night.
Dude, cut the cameras. Cut the camera.
Hold on 1 second. Pefká, what's up?
Ligma, what's up? Bro, why did you very mysteriously leave the bar and return looking like a little itty bitty crybaby loser last night?
Okay. Well, be honest, I got a call from my girl. Some really, it's casual, honestly. We've only been seeing each other for a little bit. 1.5, 2 years. Sleep at each other's house every night. 2.5, whatever. It's casual, but sometimes we do Christmases together with the family. So we don't, it's, I'm in the will. I don't see anyone else. I tell her I love her. Good. She's my bro. We live together, but she's just like my bro. Just my buddy. It's pretty chill. Anyway, so she calls me. She's all upset. She goes, oh, why are you out with the boys? And why don't you call me your girlfriend? You proposed. The drill. God, women. Am I right? Anyway, so I had to deal with that. So I was, flustered. And I came back in the bar and had myself a great night. So it's nothing really to be concerned about, I think. Anyway, good luck though with the search for the guy who got my boy Zeus Mungus. I hope you find him. If any cuties are watching this, hope you find me.
Hi, I'm Pefká. I'm the god of summer camps. I'm also the god of mansplaining. Like Hermes, I also have a second thing that I'm a god of. I enjoy my mansplaining more than I enjoy my summer camps. I love mansplaining to Aphrodite. She's an idiot. I drink so much beer. Yesterday I drank so much beer that I forgot where I was, and I woke up on a bus. One of the best parts about being a summer camp counselor is I have the right to play worship music on my guitar whenever I want. So you're going to get some right now. Trusty guitar. So this is going to be a song by the band Hillsong Worship. I know that third god is a sham because he's not real and I am. I'm a wet, sweaty monster, but with you, God, I'm only a wet, sweaty person. I'm so wet and sweaty. I hate my life. That sounds like shit. Sorry, this guitar might be a little out of tune. That's why it's playing bad, because I'm really good at guitar. Alright, maybe that's enough. Every counselor's got an Nalgene. That is some darn rootin' tootin' good water. So I made an Instagram. It's called Pefká Camp. Pefká Camp was taken. I don't know why, but you can follow me in all my escapades. Here's a picture of me hanging out with my bros at the barbecue. The guy in the middle was like blacked out. It was pretty weird. Summer camp counselor names, they're always freaking weird. You got like Jebediah, Ezekiel, Preston. I think I might re-download Tinder later, see if anyone wants to match with me. I'm thinking about turning on the guys just as an experiment, just turning it on for guys. No reason. Maybe guys would match with me. Thank God I went to Popeyes before this. First you kill Zeus and then you don't give us any food. Like, what the F, guys? I ripped this puka shell necklace off of 5-year-old. Saturdays for the boys. My only day off. So as I do spend my Saturdays with the boys, I usually team up with my boy Ligma Sigma. So yeah, usually we go and meet up with Solitarius because Solitarius gives us the hookup. I don't really have any money. I kind of have $22,000 in debt, and I have no way to pay for it. So usually I just go to the casino on Solitarius's dollar because they own the joint, so like might as well. And I show up there and Solitarius isn't there. Like, what the hell, man? You're supposed to be there every single Saturday. We do our thing, you know. Even though Solitarius isn't there, we still have a good time, Ligma Sigma and I. We get to Zeus's house for this dinner party, as we're supposed to have it, and fucking Solitarius still isn't there. Zeus is dead with the flippin' lightning bolt in his body. Like, what in the heck is going on today? I start doing that CPR, revive Zeus. I was doing a little mouth-to-mouth, which I ain't gay. Hey, I love girls. Girls just don't really like me. But it was kind of sad that he was dead, I guess. I just like to point out that Mr. Contractor over here said he went to two stores that would have all the tools necessary to kill someone, like a saw, a hammer. He'd be hammering away. So I posit that he went to the first store, he bought the killing materials, he went to Zeus's house, overtook Zeus with the hammer, and then took the lightning bolt from Zeus, stabbed Zeus. After he left Zeus's house from killing him, he goes to the second store to make a purchase of caulk, which I'm pretty sure he did just so that he can joke about cock all night long, which, like, is totally gay, bro. Not cool. I think Contractor did it.
And the crazy thing is, Pefká didn't even show up to clown camp that day, so I'm stuck there alone with these little brats. Little angels in the making. What was he doing? We don't know.
Coulrophobia. It's the fear of clowns. About 7.8% of Americans have it. So I know that I'm not alone when I say that I'm very, very scared of clowns. And I'm sorry that I couldn't come to your clown camp, but I would have been of no use. I would have been screaming the whole time.
Good evening, everybody. As you all know, I am Solitarius, god of solitaire and other card games such as poker, Texas Hold'em preferably. Look, I don't want to be here today. The reason we're gathered hurts me, hurts my soul. Look, I did not kill Zeus. I don't know who the hell did, but I'll be damned if we don't find out that bastard traitor today. Zeus was like a brother to me, like family. You're all like family to me. Incest is, you know, common with us. After all, we like to fuck each other. You know how it is. You know how goddamn important family is to me. These suits on my eyes is family. Whether you're a club, a heart, a spade, it doesn't matter. You're all on the same deck. You're all family.
Solly, dude, you know, of course. But, you know, me and Pefky boy, we were at the club the other day. We didn't stay there.
Well, yeah, and it was kind of tough because usually I kind of hope that you're gonna be there so you can pay for all my games because I am a little bit strapped for cash. So it was really kind of a dick move that you weren't there.
Boys, look, I'm sorry. You know I'm always there to help out my brothers, but I'm sorry I couldn't have even been there. Yeah, the night Zeus died, I was overseeing the World Series of Poker tournament back on Earth. It was a $10,000 buy-in, no-limit Texas Hold'em tournament between Daniel Negreanu, Phil Ivey, Phil Hellmuth, and Doyle Brunson. World-renowned professional poker players. You think I'd miss a rousing game like that to kill a man? No way. You're out of your goddamn mind. So, no, I didn't do it. But I'm gonna figure out who did. If it's the last thing I do.
Well, damn, Solitarius, you do prove a point there. Those are some very important names in the world of poker.
Solly boy, you Texas Hold'em, and I'm gonna Texas hold your hand through the process, alright? I love you, Solid Boy. You're my favorite.
I love you, my sweet baby boys. My sweet little good'uns.
Can't wait to give you a big old kiss on the lips.
Yeah, we could make out for hours. Why not?